Hey y'all, Jeremy from the Archeryshack. We got a Hoyt carbon Defiant that we've super tuned. Guy brought it in. He didn't want new strings. I don't think he quite needs them yet. So we took his strings and cables off, twisted them back up to length, got everything back in spec, got the cams timed, got the yoke set, got it to paper tune. We're looking at a 28.5-inch draw. I'll throw the specs up because I can't remember them all, but we got everything tuned up, and now we're going to do our walk back tune, which is sort of the end of our super tune. So what I'm going to do is go up to 5 yards and shoot at a vertical line, get it hitting the vertical line on the left side, and then I'm going to back up to about 25 yards and get it, and I'll explain it during the way. So let's go up to 5 yards and fire some arrows. Alright, here we are at the 5 yard mark. I'm going to shoot 2 arrows, and at the 5 yard mark I'm going to move the sight. I want the sight to be moved, and I want to hit the side of my tape. And then when we get back to 25 yards, I'm going to fine tune the rest to hit the side of the tape. So let's fire off an arrow and see what happens. Shoot one more. If you do this at home, make sure that you got your level set, and make sure you pay attention to the level, because it'll cause you to miss left or right. Okay, so we're down here. We just made our 5 yard shots. We're touching the tape. I hadn't had to adjust the sight, so we're going to back up to 25 yards, and we want it to hit the same spot. If it don't, we're going to move the rest to make sure that it practically point blank all the way back to 25 yards, we're hitting the same spot. At 25, I hadn't changed anything. My sight's still set on 20. I'm not worried about vertical. I'm worried about where it's going to hit on the line horizontal. Let's see what happens. This is something real easy to do at home, as long as you could actually do it indoors if you could shoot it, like 3 yards and back up to like 10 or 15 yards. Get this perfect. Alright, so at 25 we hit a little left of the tape, and they're consistent. So that means I'm going to move the rest to the right. Now, since I'm at 25, I don't want to move it all the way to the line. I want to meet in the middle. And then I'm going to come back to 5 yards and get it hitting again. And then I'm going to check it again at 25. If you move it all the way to the tape, it won't be in the center when we move back up. You moved it too far. So we're going to meet in the middle. I'm going to move it over a little bit, get my sight reset at 5 yards, and then back up to 25. Here we are, here's our 25 yard group touching the side of the tape. And I mean, you got to account a little bit for shooter error, but I'm still touching the side of the tape, and I was touching the side of the tape before, so I'm pretty happy with that. If you really want to get extreme, you can check it, like at 60 yards and that type of thing, but the further back the better. But anyway, this is a part of our super tune. Well, thank y'all for watching. We got this bow tuned up real nice. If you need anything, give us a call at 864-735-8484. We'll be happy to make you a string, tune your bow up. You can ship it in or bring it in if you're local. If you just have questions and we can answer them over the phone, we'll be happy to do that. Just let us know what you need. Thanks for watching. Y'all